Breaking news. The German Chancellor, NATO chief have all warned that Russia must not win the war in Ukraine. It is a panic mood looking at the situation currently between Russia and Ukraine. I will play you the interview of NATO chief stating clearly and categorically that Western nations and their ally must come together to support Ukraine in this moment, because if they don't, victory for Putin will mean that any aggressor can shape their boundaries, can decide to do whatever they want to do in the world, and that is the reason why everybody must come on deck and make sure that Russia is defeated and that all the arms needed by Ukraine is supplied to them, and so that they can win the war. I want you to listen to this very well. I'll play you this video. I want you to watch this video of NATO chief in panic mode, because as we speak right now, the situation has changed. Russia is on a full-scale offensive, and Ukraine counter-offensive has failed woefully. In fact, it has massively failed. And Ukraine is now, we are moving towards winter. Maybe let me just allow you to listen to this video.
Russia continues to undermine security in Europe. This week, they withdrew from the Treaty on Conventional Armed Forces in Europe, the CFE Treaty. And with this step, Russia has revoked and walked away from every major arms control treaty. Earlier this year, Moscow suspended its participation in the New START agreement, the last pact regulating the number of nuclear weapons between the United States and Russia. And a few years ago, Russia's violation of the Intermediate Nuclear Forces Treaty, INF, rendered this treaty null and void. This is a pattern of reckless behavior, and it makes the world more dangerous. NATO remains fully committed to arms control, disarmament and non-proliferation, and we call on Russia to play a responsible role. At the same time, Russia continues its brutal war in Ukraine. We must continue to give the Ukrainians the weapons they need to stay strong on the battlefield today, so they can be strong at the negotiating table tomorrow.
That changing borders by force should not be part of the reality of Europe anymore. And with the aggression against Ukraine, the Russian leader decided to change this agreement to fight against another country and just to try to get its territory to be Russian. And we cannot accept this, and we have to react to this Zeitenwende, and that means supporting Ukraine in defending their own country. Putin must not win.